guys, how are you all doing? Yeah, what a week I've had. I'm not even going to get any of it now. I just want to get right into this video. So they put a I don't know what the hell to call it. They put something out about, Hairbrained Harry's, this aviation award, and so they put a blurb out, some kind of statement, and it's a bit more, it's worded a bit more than the last one, and it's a joke. So I thought, let's have a look at it, but I'm going to reword it to make it more truthful and honest, I think. So here we go. Here's the statement. So let's read it. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, is a so-called humanitarian, military veteran, mental wellness advocate, even though he's a nut job, an environmentalist, so he claims, even though he hops around in private jets, mocking the rest of us for daring to go on a holiday. So yeah, he's a hypocritical environmentalist. He has dedicated his life to advancing causes that he is passionate about, and this would include silencing free speech, playing the perpetual victim card, a dedication to destroying his family, and a dedication to being a grovelling handbag to that wife of his. He wants to bring about permanent change to shutting people up, especially for the people and the places that critique him and that wife of his. Those would be the United Kingdom, people in America, Australia. Yeah, the list goes on and on for countries that critique him. And obviously the newspapers and channels that call him out on his BS. Wait, no, this is meant to be dope for him. So, handbag. Should I say it this way? Yes, I'm Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. I claim to be a humanitarian, even though I'm not. A military veteran, even though I lived in a bunker and everybody knew me as Bunker Harry. A mental wellness advocate, even though I'm a nut job. And an environmentalist, even though I'm a hypocrite and I fly around in private jets, while hypocritically I lecture others as to how and when they should travel. I am also a dedicated advocate for shutting down free speech. I do not like the First Amendment. I think it's totally bonkers. I do not think that people should be allowed to say what they want. And I definitely do not believe that people should be allowed to say what they want about me and my wife. I'm a firm believer in shutting this down, and it is a cause near and dear to my heart. I want to bring about permanent change like the Nazi I am, for the people and places that I so despise. I spent the first 10 years of my adulthood, even though I've not really grew up, excuse me, did I say that part out loud? I spent the first 10 years of my adulthood serving in the British Army, during which I undertook 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan, where I hid out in a bunker, and my friends lovingly refer to me as Bunker Harry. During that time, I also became an Apache helicopter pilot and forward air controller, as I spent so much time playing the Xbox, that I became a professional. I even have the certificates. I printed them off on the printer that I had next to my bed in my bunker. After completing my military service, I went to America and I saw something called the Warrior Games, and I thought to myself, I'm a bit thick, so yeah, what can I do? Yeah, I'll plagiarise this. And I stole it and brought it to Britain. Yes, great idea I had. a wonderful, wonderful strategist. It's a platform for wounded, injured and sick service personnel such as myself. After all, I saw so much drama, so much stress, so much combat. I have so much PTSD from seeing all the blood and guts on Call of Duty when I was in my bunker. I used the Invictus Games, this international event, this global international event, as a celebration of resilience, community for me and my wife, because we deserve to be celebrated. We're just so amazing. I also am the founder and patron of a number of global charities and organisations, including Travelist, even though it never really went anywhere, but I could put money in there and no one would ask anything about it. Centre Bally, that's kind of the same thing. African Parks and Wellchild, even though I really don't know what Wellchild does. Also was named the Chief Impact Officer, yes, the CHIMPO, for Better Up, which is a mental health charity. And I know so much about mental health. After all, I am a forever victim. I will never be healed unless you give me some acid and some mushrooms and some that'll do it. That'll do the trick. A good Mary Jane will always clear up your woes. I'm also what they call a coach at Better Up. And you might not necessarily get a session with me, but if you ever do want one, it's £89 for one session. Sorry, $89. I'm not in the UK anymore. $149 for two, and $279 for 4 sessions. And if you use the code Archwell, yes, you'll get 20% off your first month. And even though, yes, that's a commission to me, it's saving you more than it's saving me. It's saving you more than it's saving me. I also serve on the board of the Aspen Institute Commission on Information Disorder. Information disorder, what the hell's that? Anyway, information disorder. And that is so we can put an end to the hurtful things that are said about me and my wife online. There's nobody been more bullied than us. Nobody. And the whole history of the entire world. And we must put a stop to it. I co-founded the Archwell Foundation alongside my amazing wife, Megan. And if anyone dares tell you that we're taking funds for ourselves and paying for our lifestyle through this, do not believe them. It's honestly as a charity. It's a charity. My wife, Megan, the Duchess of Sussex, and I created it to serve communities in need. And on a micro and macro level. Megan, what the hell does that mean? Micro, I don't know what the hell that means. Anywho, we love to jump on causes. And we love to take credit for ideas that we just simply didn't create. We also created Archwell Productions to produce programming that informs, elevates and inspires. And even though we haven't made anything worth a damn yet, apart from our story, Harry and Meghan, you can watch it on Netflix, $17.99 a month for a subscription. Please go and watch it. Give it a click. While you're there, there's a Harry Invictus and what's that other one we did? You and Me or something. It's another one we did. But click on Harry and Meghan. You will learn our true story and our hardships that we have suffered at the hands of everybody. And we do this because we want to inspire people through our creative partnerships. And of course, I have to mention again, Netflix. Again, if you use code Archwell at the checkout, you've got a month subscription free. And yes, again, yeah, we might make a small amount off of this, but it's nothing. It's nothing compared to what you get. After all, you get to watch our programme. And that is a life-changing experience. I also have a New York Times bestseller. Well, I'm a best-selling author, even though I didn't write the book. So does that technically make me an author? I don't know about that. I didn't write the book, but it's still my book. My name's on it. It's called Spare. I should have called it Spare Me, Spared People, Spare Me. But it's a memoir of my life. It's maybe not factually correct, and I've told a few porky pies, but you guys aren't meant to know that. So, yeah. Buy it. Again, use code Archwell at the checkout. 20% off. And we'll maybe even send you a free copy to give to a friend. Again, I only make a small commission out of this. After all, again, you're the guys that this doesn't help me or benefit me one bit. It helps you. It helps you read all about me and my wife and the hardship that we have faced through escaping Britain. Now, my book is unflinchingly honest in a way. Yeah, it's not really. It's not really that honest, but if I think it would have been honest, it wouldn't have really sold very many copies, but okay. But Spare is the fastest selling non-fiction. I don't know why they said it was non-fiction, because it's really lies. Anyway, it's the fastest selling fiction book in history. It's sold over 1.4 million copies. I might have bought 1 million of them myself, but that's here nor there. Again, use code Archwell at the checkout. 20% off your first copy is Spare. And finally, I wouldn't have got this award without my amazing wife, Megan, buying it for me. She's just so special. This was the best birthday present ever. And so I have to thank her. Also have to thank my 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Yes, Prince and Princess. The royal family don't own the word royal. Without them, I don't know where I would be. Probably happy with my family back in England. But Meg's made me realise that being unhappy can make you one hell of a lot richer. So I want to thank you for giving me this award. The hero of aviation, the best in the world. Because even though I've never flew anything in my life, I still have flew in so much private jets that I deserve this award. I deserve this award for squatting it, not on a Gulfstream jet, but in a little crappy Cessna. Yes, that's why I deserve this. We've been slumming it. So thank you. And I accept this. Oh God, I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I'll put what I've said on screen. How utterly ridiculous is some of that? It's utterly ridiculous. That makes me believe that he's a total narcissist himself, because all of that, Megan wrote this for him. But it's all about how special I am. Me. You know, she'll just be like, that'll be killing her. that this is something that's not about her. But let's see on the night if she makes it all about her. Let's see what she wears. Let's see if she tries to upstage him. Let's see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now. I'll have my conspiracy video up tomorrow. Hope you'll enjoy it. I think you might. And, yeah, love y'all so much. Bye.